CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. This Havana calling. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. This is Radio Havana calling all shortwave listeners and radio amateurs. Welcome to DXers Unlimited, Radio Havana's weekly feature dedicated to the fascinating world of radio communications.
Hola, amigos radio aficionados all around the world. Now enjoying the slightly better preparation conditions and visual bands are better, especially from 80 to 20 meters. The awesome equinox enhancement is now in full swing, but it will not last long, so go ahead and operate your amateur radio station on the high frequency and enjoy making DX contact while they are available. I'm talking about DX. Here's a very nice announcement about the upcoming DX expedition now in the works. Tokelau Island expedition, a very rare country. Just a reminder that the last international team of operators going to be active is actually active at Zulu Kilo 3 Alpha, Tokelau Island, Oceania 048 for the world concept, and will be last until October 11th. There are a few days left, 3 days from today. Activity will be on 166 meters using CW single sedan and the DO mode, including traffic, PSK 31 and the S2 magic mode. Also, PM return for nerd of 6 meters. Direct via Yankee Tango 1 Alpha Delta. Direct or bureau or the log to the world, also usable after the extension is over. Keep track of details and updates by going to the following URL: https://tokelau2018.com, as well Tokelau slowly in phonetics. Tango, Oscar, Kilo, Echo, Lima, Alpha Uniform. That's Tokelau, so the URL https://tokelau2019.com. And yes, it's going to work very well for you. It works well for me from here, from Cuba. This is DXers Unlimited, our station Radio Havana program, coming to you from Havana. I'm Arnaldo Anicoro, your host, now ready to provide more radio-related information for you. Amateur satellites can provide emergency communications during bad weather events. Here's an example of how a popular hand satellite was kept in the best possible operating mode in advance of the possible impact to the Azores Island by Hurricane Lorenzo. Hurricane Lorenzo came near the Azores Island in Category 4 storm last week, and they were requesting KO-92 satellites remain in the UV for potential emergency traffic. By the way, the duration of the low Earth orbit satellite path is rather short, but long enough to link up information using the dual band handicap connected to 2 young antennas sharing the same boom and pointed by hand to the satellite. It's an emergency communications available not dependent on the atmospheric preparation. This is DXers Unlimited reaching you under somewhat better preparation conditions as I said at the beginning of the program. Those preventing the summer season were very bad. Now that's slightly better. I'm watching the first night solar skip opening from 40 meters here in Cuba. They were missing the whole summer due to the very low solar activity during the extended mission period of solar cycle 24. So now, daytime propagation is coming back slowly on 40 meters in November. It's in India, Sierra, and BIS. Near vertical is in skyway mode. And now here is a very nice reception report and QSL request from the U.S. state of Indiana. Says, greeting Radio Havana Cuba, the following is my reception report for the QSL card. The date was 9/30/19. That's the last day of September. And I started listening at 0613 UTC. The simple code was 44444. The station was coming in on 6,100 kilohertz. The program was in English and was a new program that made the USSR radio human rights because the freedom of being treated fairly. The signal became so weak that I stopped listening at 0624 UTC. My address is 3300 Albright Road, Kokomo, Indiana. 46902 is the zip code, USA. Thank you for your wonderful time and continue to listen to us more about your country. We'll have you on the road for the next report. Now, a very important information I want to share with our world is the provision of international official monthly means from November to September of 2019. The issue of the monthly numbers used the last provisional rate calculation for March 19 for the first 9 months of the year 2020. The most optimistic values available from the scientists say January 20 southwest next year, February 23, March 27, April 31, May 36, climate 240 southwest forecast for the month of June 2020, and July 40, 44, July 44, August 49, and September 53. Now that's the most optimistic of 53. Now that's the most optimistic prediction available at present. A prediction that forecasting continuous solar cycle extended minimum and a slow start release from the now solar cycle 23 is in complete opposition to the one just delivered to you here at DXers Unlimited. And my point of view is don't trust the forecast. Just sit down, wait, and see. Use your time to operate your radios and check what's happening in the real life every day on the air. So I hope to see you all at the weekend edition of DXers Unlimited. That's Sunday and early Monday UTC day. Send your signal reports, they're most appreciated, of course. And we do few ourselves. Send your signal reports and comments to info@rxc@email.cu or via airmail to our photo, Radio Havana Cuba, Havana Cuba.
And that's all for today. This is Arnie Coro, Radio Amateur CO2KK, your host here at Radio Havana's DXers Unlimited, saying 73 and very good DX.
Thank you, Arnie Coro.